Hello back guys to another FIFA 22 experiment, and it's with the Jambos. Of course, they are taking on Surrich in the Europa League playoff, just lost 2-1 there. So I thought we'd do a wee bit of an experiment here. And it is, where would Hearts finish in the Swiss League, the Swiss Super League? Well, only time will tell, but let's take a wee look at the teams and who you'd expect them to beat in this league, of course. BSC Young Boys, probably too tough for Hearts to beat. Same with Basel. Lugano, definitely. I don't see why they couldn't. Luzerne, same. Sion, same. St. Gallen. I thought St. Gallen would be more than a two-star team, if I'm being perfectly honest. We then have FC Surrich. Again, like, why can't... I mean, I think Hearts will go through, personally. That Surrich team were not good in that Europa League playoff. I mean, I thought I say that like Hearts were good. No, Hearts were absolutely atrocious in that playoff, but I feel like we don't watch Surrich, right? But they squandered a lot of chances. I feel like if Hearts can play to the best of their abilities, especially at Tynecastle with just the one goal deficit, they'll absolutely do Surrich in. But then again, Scottish football has been absolute shite this season. We've got Grasshopper, then back to Hearts, then back to Servette. So, Hearts, fuck, I mean, it's going to be close, like, I mean, maybe around mid-table. I'm going to go 5th for the Hearts, so let's dive into it. We then have Surrich, Grasshopper Club, Lugano. It's a 10-team league. I mean, that's fucking very, very small league. So Hearts not doing too good, if we're being perfectly honest. I mean, if we're looking, I mean, they're on 20 points, 6 points to St. Gallen. I mean, St. Gallen are a two-star team. I'm actually really surprised that St. Gallen are that far up the table, to be honest. I mean, the top two I'm not surprised with, but I did expect Surrich maybe to be about 5th, but I kind of expect the Hearts to be there. I mean, I don't think it's within the realms of possibility that Hearts could finish 4th, but I think any higher than that is taking the piss. But realistically, it kind of looks like the Hearts, the Jambos guys, are going for 7th here. But I guess we've got to look back at the end. This is only halfway through the season, so or maybe it's a bit more than halfway through the season. You know, I'm not really sure how the Swiss league really works with like how many times they play each other. You know, it must just be 36 games, 9 times 4. It must be something like that, guys. But anyway, let's dive into the end of the season. I went with 5th. 5th's looking a wee bit unrealistic. So here we go then, with the final league table in the Swiss Super League. We've got Basel, we've got Young Boys, we've got Servette, we've got Sion. And then with the mighty Jambos, what did Stevie predict? Stevie predicted 5th. And then we've got St. Gallen in 6th. Surrich, who Hearts are taking on in the Europa League, finishing 7th. Then with FC Luzerne coming in 8th. They would then have FC Lugano in 9th. But Grasshopper Club, they finished 10th. Not good for the wee team, is it? Not particularly good. Pretty much fucking shite, if we're being perfectly honest for them. But it's an absolute comeback and a half from Hearts. Did not expect it. Honestly, looked like that 7th was the best Hearts were going to get, but they've clawed it back. They've finished 5th, and it's a pretty good result. I mean, in terms of how far were they off the top team in Basel, they were 31 points off, which is massive. They were a total of 26 off Young Boys. They were 8 off Servette, and in terms of Sion, they were 4. So they were 8 points off European football, Hearts. Not too bad, but they beat their Europa League rivals in FC Surrich. So there you have it. But anyway, that's going to do it for this little Hearts of Midlothian experiment. Leave your thoughts down below. Plenty more of these coming, especially on FIFA 23. I mean, there is like a month till the game comes out, but fuck it, guys. No surrender. And until next time, leave your thoughts down below, and peace.